Okay, so welcome to the last part of this video. And in this video here, I'm going to take a look at saving the classroom and restarting it for students afterwards. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to click up here on the top right hand corner. It says Save Classroom. And you'll see here now, I can download it as a HTML session. It says then to end the session, and then I can resume it using the classroom file I've downloaded. So I'm going to click here on Download the Classroom HTML file, and you see it's created for me down here. Now this is where it's important also being conscious of what time and so on and date you've saved these files. So when I look at this file here, that is the file created for me. So I'm just going to end the session and click on it here, end the session, and that means I'm ending the classroom. It takes me then back to the home screen where I can create the classroom, engage with the classroom from the start. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to open up File Explorer. Here's a new File Explorer for myself. I'm going to go to Downloads, and you can see it here. Here is my Microbit Classroom created at 12:53 on the 8th of the 2nd. So what I'm just going to do now is I'm just going to rename it so it's easier to find the next time I'm looking for it. So I'm just going to rename this file now, first year's 8th of Feb Microbit Classroom. So you can also create a file folder, store all these in there, and if you want, you can go obviously categorically from first year all the way up as far as 6th. So I'm just going to double click on that HTML file here, open it up on Chrome, Edge, however I so wish. I'll click on Chrome, and here it is. Okay, so this is what happens when you click on that HTML file. It says to resume the classroom. The activity name was introduction. It says I saved it on Monday, and it said that I had 2 students in the class. So I click on resume session, and all I need to do now is when I go to the dashboard, you'll see now that once I've resumed the class, that it highlights that the classroom joining details have changed. Previously before, if you've watched the videos in progression up until now, the code was silver, dog, helicopter, and balloon is the same, but the pin was also different. So in order for a student to rejoin this classroom, all they need to do is use the code that they see here, and they'll be back in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to join the classroom as a student. So using the new tab, I'm just going to split screen myself again here so I can see this and engage with it from the off. So here we go. So microbit.org/join. It's already there from previously before. Microbit.org/join. Copy and paste. There we go. Excellent. So I need to fill in all these details. So color is green now. The animal is a mouse. The transport is a tractor. And the object this time is balloon again. So 7311 is the code. Click on continue, and as you can see here, it says to find my name or enter a new name. Now if you've seen the video once again in progression, I have myself entered in, but afterwards I actually included Ignatius from our team. The reason I introduced Ignatius is because in the previous video I actually finished the lesson, so I would not be able to join it, but I'll check that again in a second. So by clicking on Ignatius, find it there, and this is the code that Iggy had finished or created up until this point. Okay, so once I had hit save, this is where Ignatius was to this point. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to check and see what happens if I try to join it as a student who finished the lesson. So microbit.org/join. Paste and go. Here we go. So green, animal is mouse. The tractor is a transport is tractor. The object is a balloon, and the code again is 731189. So as I said, Ignatius was one that was created afterwards because I had completed it, but let's see what it looks like if I try to join it myself after finishing the option or saying that I finished it. And it comes back up here as a new student to start creating the code again, regardless of whether you had finished it or not. So I can join it back in and either come up with one option yesterday in this new class the next day. I could turn around and edit what I've done, which is great. So I can finish the lesson as a student, but I can also go back in and say, do you know what, I actually want to edit it and create something new. So that is Micro:bit Classroom, and hopefully that has answered a lot of your questions on how to use it, how to engage your students in it, how to get it and save it, and also then how to allow a student rejoin it at a later date.